Oh, darn. Her door computer's malfunctioning. There seems to be no power. Here we go. Now, how on earth does this thing work? Let's see if this works. Maybe I can do something to get this thing to work. Finally, that's out of the way. Let's see if I can figure out the other. Here we go. Let's see if this works. Yes! Got it!
Welcome to Sophia Capello's office. How can I help you?
This is Phoenix Wallace from the Adrianopolis Peace and Security Center. Inform Dr. Capello that I am here.
Officer Wallace, you do not have a valid appointment at this time. Would you like to make one?
Inform Dr. Capello that this is regarding official peace business.
Please hold. Working. Thank you for your cooperation. Please proceed inside.
78. Not bad at all. She must really know how to make the people share their inner self. Well, well. The world-famous human personality classification of Dr. Derek Fisher. So, where do you fit, Phoenix? That's a little too strange for my taste. Interesting ornament. I like the effects. There she is, Dr. Capello. Even the desk gives a calming effect here. Even the... Interesting sculpture. I wonder what it represents. I think it would make a great gift for Sandra, for obvious reasons. What a fantastic work of art! The smooth, atmospheric movements make me feel so relaxed. It suits the environment perfectly. Wow, what a beautiful decoration. I wish I had one in my dull apartment. It would certainly lighten it up.
Dr. Capello, let me introduce myself. I'm Phoenix Wallace, a senior security officer from the Peace and Security Center.
Welcome. Please do sit down, Miss Wallace. I guess this is regarding Mr. Bogdanov.
I'm afraid it is, ma'am. Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Certainly.
Dr. Capello, thank you for seeing me on such short notice. I will not take too much of your time.
You're welcome. How can I be of help?
When did you last see Mr. Bogdanov?
It's been 3 weeks since I have seen Mr. Bogdanov. He cancelled a couple of appointments and did not reschedule.
Any explanations for the cancellations?
He told me he had pressing business affairs.
Were you alarmed when he did not reschedule?
No. Why should I have been alarmed?
Is it normal for a patient to cancel appointments and never reschedule?
In my experience, the patient eventually calls. I have to remind you that I was Mr. Bogdanov's first real therapist. All his previous ones were computer-controlled wizard programs. I thought that he was still getting used to dealing with a real therapist.
Was Mr. Bogdanov able to be objective about his sex life?
You mean talking about it without exaggeration?
Yes. Was he able to speak truthfully about his sexual experiences?
To tell you the truth, I did not get to know him enough to make a comment about that. However, he found it difficult to engage in conversations about sex. And when he did, I had the feeling that he was showing off.
What makes you think that he was showing off?
In my professional experience, they all do.
Did Mr. Bogdanov have any partners other than Miss Lucan?
Actually, yes. He was involved with this teacher at the Child Development Center.
Do you know her name?
Yes. I believe her name was Katina Stavropoulos.
Can you tell me about his relationship with this woman?
I can tell you what I know. Being a teacher at the CDC, Miss Stavropoulos had strong maternal instincts. She could compare Mr. Bogdanov's frustrations to her own students' growing pains. I think she perceived Mr. Bogdanov as a child that was trying to imitate adults of the World Union. She wanted to care for him as she would have cared for one of her own children at the CDC.
Do you think Mr. Bogdanov benefited from this care?
It seems to me like he did. He desperately needed attention, and plenty was given. I realize now that he had never experienced that type of attention before.
Do you mean while he was in Russia, as a child growing up?
Precisely.
I don't think I should take any more of your time today, Dr. Capello. Can we continue later?
Sure, as you wish.
Thanks for all your help.
You're welcome.
So Bogdanov had a love interest at the Child Development Center.
PA, add Adrianopolis Child Development Center to my navigation map.